What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
Right.
Shout out Deion Sanders for allowing us to say play my music all the time. All right, Rich.
I like it.
Hey, breaking news, Rich. You're in London. You're in London.
You're there.
You're in London.
Yeah.
Hey, you got
We're here.
Ravens and Titans coming up. What's more likely to be the higher total? Ravens dropped touchdowns or combined actual touchdowns in your game?
I'm gonna go combined actual touchdowns in this game. I think the Ravens have heard all about these drop passes, and they're gonna hold on to the football a little bit better. They have to. Let's put it that way. I mean, 5 drop passes and a loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. But if you like running plays, tune in Sunday morning on NFL Network at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Since Mike Vrabel came into the league, I have this note on my card, on my board.
Okay.
Since Mike Vrabel came into the league in 2018, no two teams have run the ball more times or for more total yards or for more yards per game than the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. They are 1 and 2 on both of those lists, or all 3 of those lists. Nobody's run the ball more times for more rushing yards and for more rushing yards per game than these two teams.
Jeez.
Get ready for a lot of running, and maybe even from Lamar Jackson as well.
Richard, your game's going to be over in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
That was a lot there.
That's amazing.
That's a lot of running.
That's a lot of running. That's all right. Have fun. Have fun. Are you going to welcome Spade in at 15 seconds again?
No, because he said it was only for Jaguars football. So
got it.
That's too much. Enough. I already gave him enough of a shout out. I love him.
All right, some quarterback love. Who's more likely to throw for 300 yards for the second straight week? Trevor Lawrence or Joe Burrow?
Trevor Lawrence. They are taking on
The Colts.
The Colts.
Colts and Zaire Franklin.
Oh man. I'll go Trevor Lawrence at home against the Colts. I kind of dig this new. Do we call him a new Legion of Boom yet, White? Is that fair to say?
I think we can call them right now. I think they're light. They're not 2.0. They're light, not 2.0.
How about this for a nickname? TJ, this is RES Consulting, and you are. How about this?
All right.
Boom point oh.
Boom.
Are they Boom point oh? What do you think?
Initially, I don't hate it, so I think you might be
Or
on
is it
something.
or is it 2 boom? I don't know. What do you think? Boom point oh?
I like Boom point oh.
Boom. What do you think?
That's it.
Hold on a second.
That's it.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Felly, hit it. Boom. Point oh.
One more time, Jay.
Boom. Point oh.
So there's a comma and a period in there. I love it.
There's people walking down the hall in this hotel saying, "What the hell is going on in that place with all the pottery?"
Tremendous.
Okay.
Wow,
What else you got
that's
over there?
Fantastic. All right. These two quarterbacks both have 11 touchdowns on the year. Justin Fields has 4 TDs in back-to-back games. Tua has a 4 TD game earlier this year. Who's more likely to have a 4-touchdown game on Sunday? Justin Fields or Tua Tagovailoa?
Oh, come on, man. Let's go, Tua. Let's go, Tua, man. Let's go. Let's go Tua Tagovailoa against, a Carolina team that they've got their hands full. Let's put it that way. And just because the Bears did it once, I need to see it again before I'm going to sit here and say it's more likely that Justin Fields will do it again.
He did it
Guy
against
on the
Denver,
right.
too.
The number one on the, I get it. The number one guy on the right is on fire, as is his team, and I think they're going to win this one. Boy, I'm telling you, the whole crew, we're excited to do Ravens Titans. We're already looking down the steering wheel, and I know you don't talk about you only talk about the game that's in front of you, but Dolphins Chiefs in Germany in about 3 weeks' time.
Oh yeah,
is something we're all excited about. So I'll go Tua right here. What else you got?
All right, Rich, this was one of your top 5 games. Who's more likely to have a hotter seat after losing on Sunday? Bill Belichick or Josh McDaniels?
Come on, man.
What? Whoa, we're on fire.
What? This is real.
Josh McDaniels.
I've been telling you these guys are hot seats for years, and you're not listening
Here's
to
one
me.
thing.
Rich's
Here you
face
go.
has turned beet red by this question.
Listen to me. Listen to me. The one way that Bill Belichick's era And there's so many different ways you could say era, right? In the NFL, like we're in the Justin Fields era in Chicago, even though it's like 2+ years, right? That's usually the way we in sports media term something as it is happening for a quarterback or a coach. It's the era, the Frank Reich era in Carolina.
Hot seat.
Outside of him being the first quarterback. This is truly an era. The last way the Belichick era will end is with him having been fired midseason. It ain't happening. Not happening. No way. I'll go McDaniels here. Just to save you from yourself, Chris.
Want this quick theory? How about this?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Bill is done after coaching this year. Herb Street trying to do the ESPN and Thursday night thing too much. Bill goes in the booth with Al for TNF next season.
Let me just say something to you. Bill, if he wants to do that, would be phenomenal.
How about him and Al for a year? Oh, my God.
Phenomenal. Yeah. You're on fire right now. What's more likely, that or Bill goes to coach the Carolina Panthers?
Or the Washington Commanders.
Or the Dallas Cowboys.
Lombardi finished his career with Washington. Just saying.
Look at you.
All right.
What else you got?
Who's more likely to still be leading their division after week 6? Lions or Bucks?
Lions. Dude, Lions are a very good team.
Yep.
That's bordering on becoming a great elite team in this league right now. They are right there. We need to see more wins, and if they could maul their opponents with more consistency in the next couple weeks and just be the proverbial team you don't want to face, becoming the team that has a shot to go deep and maybe be the team to knock off one of the NFC championship teams from last year. That's how good they're playing. If they stay healthy, and man, as you know, I was high on the Lions to begin with. I chose them to win the division. I'm staying on them, and I'll say Detroit. Hell yeah! Certainly after week 6. I mean, you know, who's going to come up and catch them in the NFC North anyway? So I'll go Detroit right there.
All right, wide receiver duo to combine for more yards and touchdowns this week. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, or Puka, Doncic, and Cooper Kupp?
I'll go Puka and how about Cooper Kupp and Cooper Nacua? Or Puka Cup. I mean, that's who they
Puka Cup.
Honestly, they found another cup. They found it's Cooper Cup and Samoan Cup.
Mini
I mean,
Cooper.
good Lord. A Mini Cooper, right? He's not so Mini Cooper.
He's bigger than Cooper Kupp, actually.
Dude,
Not really.
They're both they're both full Jamar Chase. They're always effing open.
Yeah.
And they catch everything. I mean, all Stafford has to do is put it in their area code, and they're bringing it in.
I know.
Also,
yeah, man.
Also, after A.J. Brown yelled at his quarterback, as I told Brockman the day after it happened, Smith has literally been invisible.
Nothing, yeah.
He's going to have an explosion on the sideline so he could get some rock.
Yeah, and plus,
rock thrown
there's nobody like Sauce Gardner on Arizona's, defensive back or cornerback roster. So yeah, I'll go with the Rams.
All right, 2 more, Rich, and then we send you on your London day. Who's more likely to have their MVP odds improve the most after Sunday?
Purdy.
They're both.
Purdy. Purdy.
They're both 7. They're both 7. Let me finish.
Purdy.
They're both 7-1 right now.
Purdy.
Brock Purdy or Josh Allen. Brock Purdy. Or Josh Allen.
Purdy, baby.
That's his guy now.
Hey.
What is Purdy going to do, though? It's going to be raining, and the Cleveland D is actually decent.
Excuse me.
That's my man.
I just wanted to be
there.
said after
Your fourth
he
son,
eviscerated after he did what Allen's going to do to the Giants, after he eviscerated the Giants on that Thursday night, that week 3 Thursday night, that Friday, I came on the show and started saying the letters MVP with Purdy. I believe your response was, "Get out of here. We need to look on that video."
Oh.
And I keep talking about not just his value on the field. They don't mention Trey Lance's name, and what he makes right now allows John Lynch to spread the wealth and allow this team to be good this year and next. Look out. You bet.
Man, I heard a stat this morning. Brock Purdy is the 35th highest backup quarterback in terms of salary. He's like
Purdy.
47th highest paid player on the 49ers.
He's like the 60th highest quarterback in the NFL in terms of salary.
Purdy. I should just open my window here in London, here in this room, and just scream that word out.
Rich, quick.
All right, what else you got?
Rank your sons real quick. Xander, Cooper, Baker Mayfield, and Brock Purdy. Quick, rank your sons. All right, last one.
What else you got, Chris?
Last one. Big college football weekend. Who's more likely to be the Pac-12 representative in the college football playoff? Oregon, Washington, or USC?
Oh, man.
Ooh, this is good.
Oregon and Washington play each other this week. Obviously, USC at Notre Dame.
I know. I'm gonna go. I'll go Washington right now.
Oh, Michael Penix, your Heisman
right
Trophy favorite at the moment.
I'll go Washington right now. But man, how fun is this?
It's great.
All three of those teams can absolutely win it all. And
we got Colorado Stanford tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like Travis Hunter's coming back for Prime.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Thank you for putting me on the spot.
Hey, Rich.
Now I'm going to go get a spot of tea.
Rich, real quick, before you bring James Palmer on after the break, if Seattle beats Cincinnati, do we start talking about the Seahawks a little differently?
I already talked about it. I'm there already. I can't wait for Thanksgiving night. Seattle versus San Francisco. All they got to do is stay within hailing distance, and then we'll see what goes on right there. But yeah, I mean, Seattle was a playoff team last year, and look at the other wild card weekend playoff teams from last year. And they're performing the best through the first, I guess, 4 games of the year, with Dallas, the Giants, the Vikings, and they being the other ones, along with I'm probably missing one more, Tampa. I mean, absolutely. So I kind of dig what they're looking like right now, big time.
And Rich, I'm also taking a page out of your book.
Division winners, I guess.
I'm taking a page out of your book because you've taught me so well. I was hoping that production would hit you with the boom.
Yeah.
I set that up and they missed it. They dropped the ball, Rich. Get on these guys when you come back stateside.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.